After weeks of testimony, the prosecution in the Sean Diddy Combs trial began closing arguments today in New York. Combs, as we've shared before, is facing multiple charges and could spend life in prison if convicted. NBC's Jay Gray is in New York with where the case stands tonight.
Good evening, and a full day inside the courtroom, which began with Sean Combs walking in, motioning to his family sitting in the front row, touching his heart, and the prosecution starting their close aggressively, calling Combs, quote, the leader of a criminal enterprise, the architect and active participant in conspiracy, racketeering, and sex trafficking, and going on to say, quoting again here, across all of these crimes, he used power, violence, and fear to get what he wanted. He does not take no for an answer. Of course, Combs has pleaded not guilty to all of the charges, and tomorrow his defense team gets their last opportunity with jurors.
The question really for jurors is whether or not they believe this was just bad personal conduct by Mr. Combs, or whether he really used his business as an enterprise by giving people money, by paying them to remain silent, by threatening them if they spoke publicly about this in order to further his criminal acts. And that's going to be a tough challenge, and jurors are going to have to sort that out.
Following the close from the defense, the prosecution will have an opportunity for rebuttal if they choose to, and then the judge will give instructions to the jury. Deliberations could begin tomorrow afternoon, but more likely will start on Monday. That's the latest from outside the courthouse here in New York. I'm Jay Gray, NBC News.